everybody, my name is Gwen. I'm a trans woman, which means the only difference between me and any other woman you might know is that no one's surprised when they find out that I'm a squirter. I want to start a band. So the two people in the squirt zone didn't laugh. That's really funny. I want to start a band made exclusively of me and other trans women, or we call Boys to Women. You know my favorite thing about Donald Trump being president again is? People have stopped calling me out on my alcoholism. That's all. She's earned it. That's the general vibe. No, I recently found the floor. They've called me out. That's found it. No, that's not funny yet, is it? What happened this week? Did you ever have your friends do a therapy intervention for you? Yeah, I'm not doing well. Okay. Donald Trump spent $250 million on anti-trans propaganda during the campaign season. There's just not that many of us. Trans people make up a little bit less than 1% of the population. That means I had a man do math for me. I didn't transition to female to do math. So that means Donald Trump spent $150 per trans person in America to run these ads. I think he would have been better off giving me $150 and asking me to stop. Very poor. People have been very nice to me since the election. It's like, I get it, but the nukes aren't going to know that I'm the tranny, is the thing. The nukes are coming for all of us. Have you made peace with your God? It's about time. Get right with the Lord. A lot of people picking Jesus these days. I don't know about it. Okay. No, that was a little dark. I'm going to lighten the mood. Me and my roommate, we have a suicide pact. Our pact is that we won't do it in the apartment. Take it out to the streets, make it the city's problem. That's what I was saying. You guys on the apps? Because I'm on Grindr, because my dad doesn't love me. Get a lot of unsolicited dick pics on Grindr. Not as bad as the time God sent me that unsolicited dick. That was worse. Sometimes people on Grindr that ask for consent, much worse than the people that don't ask for consent, though. I got a message the other day on Grindr that said, "How do you feel about fucking cis women while their cuck husbands watch?" And then I had to think about how I felt about fucking cis women while their cuck husbands watch. Pretty good. Jeffrey keeps to himself in the corner. Right? He's got a Game Boy or something. I don't know what he's doing. Making sweet love to his wife. Cuck? We'll talk about it later. Guys, any sexual shows in the crowd? No, you're all sick perverts. Nothing turns you off. That's cool. Do you want to know what my sexual turnoff is? Fearing the fires of hell. That's fine. I think I should be able to enjoy myself for 6 to 8 minutes without thinking about eternal damnation, I don't know if you guys know this Jesus guy my mom talks to. Very prudish, he's not as much. Sometimes I have sex with other trans women. Haven't done the math on that. That can't be good. 2 trannies sucking each other's dicks? As soon as Jesus is done jerking off to that, it's straight to hell for me. I'm curious about that one. I don't care. I don't know. I'm starting to think that the Catholic Church is a real number on me. I'm thinking about revenge, though. I recently started cyberbullying my old youth minister. Him and his wife are expecting a kid. They posted one of those gender reveal videos online. I just left a comment that said, "Yeah, for now." Get back to me in 13 years, PJ. Let's talk then. PJ still has a faux hawk like it's 2007. He can play the hell out of an acoustic guitar, I'll tell you what. Maybe I have a crush on PJ. Deal with that on my own time. So I posted my own video online. I've been doing that joke for a little bit. I posted a video of me doing that joke online. The thing is that I tagged PJ, though. So that means 7,000 times his phone went off, and I like to imagine that it said, remember that young man that you used to mentor? She's a trainee now in Chicago for some reason. And she's talking mad shit about you at the Laugh Factory. What I'm trying to say is I think I have borderline personality disorder. What I'm trying to say. I have a plan though. This is my plan. I'm gonna go to a doctor and I'm gonna tell him that I've already been diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Then he'll either just give me the medicine or realize that I'm lying about having borderline personality disorder and diagnose me with borderline personality disorder. I don't know. 75% of people diagnosed with borderline personality disorder are females, so gender affirming, pretty cool. 100% of men have borderline personality disorder. They just think it's gay to talk to a doctor. I'm mentally ill. All my friends are mentally ill. I don't like it when they're in therapy, though. Look, I know that I'm a controlling, manipulative, jealous friend. What the therapist doesn't know is how adorable I am. Please don't laugh that hard that way. It makes me feel like you don't think I'm adorable. I don't know. I don't think you guys are looking like this one. That's fine though. I've been dating exclusively non-binary people recently, just because of my age. I'm too old for a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I'm the right age for a partner, though. No, I have a problem with non-binary people. It's not the problem you guys have, it's a different one. The problem that I have is I like to go to diners with non-binary people, and we'll walk in, and the waitress will see me and be like, okay, I read the infographics on Instagram. I know how to be an ally. I'm going to shoot her this bitch. Then, we all walk in, and the waitress will be like, ladies! And then it's I have an eye conversation with the non-binary people, and they go, we'll let you have this one. It means a lot to you. The problem is that the people I'm with aren't women, and they don't look like women, They look like they just hopped off skateboards. They look like they have opinions about homework, and it's staunchly against. They look like they have opinions about children's cartoons, and they do. They do. And they're going to talk to you about Avatar: The Last Airbender. And there's no amount of times you can politely say that you don't want to watch that children's show, because if you're friends with a non-binary person for the rest of your life, okay. I was a little bit too old to watch it when it was on. I'm really not doing well, guys. It's been hard. How about this? I like to watch football. I had a friend before transitioning who was a girl, and our main point of connection was that we both really liked the NFL. So, and one day early on in our friendship, she thanked me for never talking down to her about the NFL. Now, I don't know if you guys know the sarcastic turn of phrase, thanks for nothing. But it turns out, men actually get thanked for nothing. Pretty cool, good for them. My Instagram's been doing better, brag, and I've been looking into monetizing my Instagram. The problem is that I've threatened to kill myself on Instagram too many times to monetize my Instagram. Which really makes me want to threaten to kill myself on Instagram. And I'm going to do it tonight, at Princess Gwen Rose. I've done it 3 of the last 4 days. How you guys doing? Okay, I don't like this joke. People like this joke, though. Okay, people have asked me if I feel like I'm more transgender or more of a comedian. And it's just something I get asked. I don't know, they're putting us in internment camps. I'm going to ask these bullshit questions in green rooms. Who cares? My life is so fucking stupid. This is insane what's happening. Okay. Okay, so I was asked that question, and that reminded me of an interview I saw with Chris Rock, where he was asked a similar question. He was asked if he was more of a comedian or more black. And I have to agree with Chris Rock, I'm definitely more of a comedian than I am black. I don't like that joke, and I think you guys are wrong. Okay, how about this? I'm a trans woman. I date a lot of trans men. We have friends that other couples don't have, though. Who pays for the abortion? Is it me as the impregnator? Is it him as the gentleman? Look, my winners have $300. Maybe daddy should be on the pill. Know what I'm talking about? I know you're supposed to at least drive the person to the Planned Parenthood or whatever. I don't have a car. I don't even really have Uber money. If you ever see me on a Lime scooter with a little fella, Baby on board, but not for long. I'm taking care of that shit. I don't want to see the Catholics protesting outside, like, what are they going to do with us? I'm a woman who got that man pregnant. Your God's laws have no jurisdiction here, sir. I think people would think that, like, when a trans woman or trans man, trans woman or trans man dated, like, very liberal and progressive and everything. Ends up being deeply conservative. Past football season, I invited one of my little trans fellows over to watch a football game, and I know a lot about the NFL as a problem. And this trans man started mansplaining the NFL to me. Too much time and effort, hormones being injected into the body. We got the law involved, just be the most boring straight couple of all time. I don't know, one of my friends decided this past summer was going to go Sex in the City summer, so we all got together for Cosmos, and they were talking about their boring, straight, cis sex lives. And then it gets to my turn, I have to be like, I don't know, like last Tuesday I was eating this guy's pussy, and I pulled my fingers out, and they were covered in his blood. He said I cut him from the inside. And then my friend Sam, who is the Samantha of the group, asked me how gloppy was the blood. And I'd be like, yeah, it was fairly gloppy. And then she had to explain to me that this man was gaslighting me about being on his period. Don't remember that episode of Sex in the City. I don't remember that episode of HBO's Girls, and we're not getting season 3 of Euphoria, so I'm fucked. Have you ever hooked up with a trans man and he doesn't know how to take off your bra? What's that? The technology has not changed, Kai, Have you ever wanted something your whole life, and then you got it, and then you started dating, and then like men never made you come, and then you're making them come, and then you're like, what did I do all those for? Like, why would I do this? Like I might have lost you guys when I start talking about impregnating men. I'm gonna try to make my trans boyfriends relatable to everybody. Okay, this is me making my trans boyfriends relatable to everybody. Ladies, don't you have your boyfriend on his period? Like, turn off the Joe Rogan podcast, come back to bed. Alright, I'm gonna do 3 impressions for you, and then that'll be it. And that's it. Are you fine with that? You look like your name's Steve. What's your name? Mac? God damn it. Okay, here are 3 impressions. This first impression is what it would sound like if Tim Allen came out as trans. The second impression is what it would sound like if a beloved Nintendo character came out as trans. It's a me, Maria. And I don't want to do what I'm about to do. And I'm sorry, and Mac, I'm sorry. But this is unfortunately Donald Trump coming out as trans. Quite frankly, folks, I love my penis. Gonna chop it off tons. Sorry, I'm going to be the first female president. You ever been doing something and you realize you're a huge fucking hack? And Gwen Rose, hack comic, tranny whore, but we like her, folks. Yeah, that's it.